Hello and good morning. We are on day 2 of laying floors because we got about, I don't know, three panels of flooring in, and I decided that I hated the color. It just looks really kind of like dingy and dirty to me, and I just don't like it. So I took back what I had purchased and got some new, much lighter, much brighter, much prettier flooring from a different store that we have up here in Michigan, Ohio, called Menards. As you can see too, I ended up taking the oscillating tool and cut out that great stuff that was making the luan protrude, so now we have a nice flatter surface to put the floor up against, so hopefully that will help to eliminate any future issues. And so I'm just getting ready to get started here. Got the diesel heater going. It's supposed to be about 46 degrees today in Michigan, and it is very sunny out, which is a unusual experience for the beginning of March, even though there is still snow on the ground. You can see up there. It is making its way out, and I am getting hopeful again that spring is coming. So it's a good day to lay floors. I'm going to put the diesel heater back on and get to work. See you soon. My brother used to work for Lowe's, and he told us about this tool. He actually worked in the flooring department, and he told us about this tool set that the pros use. Complete laminate and wood floor installation kit that comes with this handy dandy little tool, which has been really useful so far for helping us get the strange little angles, and then this is the first attempt at getting the curvature of the bus right. It also comes with a play school mallet and some spacers. I think these are for if you're actually doing hardwood floor. And then this is fantastic because it just fits right over the top of the locks, and you don't have to worry about breaking any of the laminate floor or ruining a piece of scrap to try to get everything in place. So we'll see how it goes. So as you can see, we're moving at a pretty good pace getting the floors down here. We had to stop to change the blade on the miter saw, which was an adventure in itself, as most projects that my dad and I work on end up being. But I wanted to take a minute just to show you how beautifully these floors go together. So these are just tongue and groove laminate flooring, and they snap into place usually pretty easily. You just want to make sure that when you line them up that you have very little space in between the boards here. Sometimes you see one side will go in really easily and one side will go in not so easily. We did discover that the little tool thing that I showed you for the corner is probably not the best tool for the corners of the bus. It doesn't really do the curves very well because the ends come out very far, but the edges around the poles around the door back here, it's made it much easier to draw in where we need to make our cuts and stuff like that. But this piece here has been like a huge difference. We've been working on the floors in my parents' camper with just using a piece of scrap flooring and setting the locks up against each other, and it has been useful, but nowhere near as useful as this is. So once you get the piece into place, You see there's a little bit of space down there where the locks come together. You just put your board in place here and tap it with your replaceable hammer. Until everything comes together nicely, and that's it. We're just gonna keep going from here. Thanks. We'll see you in a bit. All right, party people. So we finished the floors, installing the floors today, which is super exciting. And even though I changed my mind about the types of flooring that I wanted, the color of the flooring that I wanted, I am super happy with the outcome. And so I'm gonna show you what we got going on here. This is what we have going on. We got the medium oak floors laid, and they are beautiful. We did some bench racing, and we're making some decisions about what we wanted to do with the layout and what our next piece is. So we're gonna start putting the cedar up on the walls. But I have to say, big shout out to my brother. This toolkit made this job so much easier, and it is totally worth every penny. And this piece right here alone changed the game. You just slide this in at the end and use your little hammer and tap it back this way to get these corner pieces in here or these end pieces, and everything fit like a glove. And I am super duper in love. So that's it for today. We're gonna wrap it up. It's about 5:15 here. Gonna grab some grub and take a shower and get ready for tomorrow. We are going to start putting the cedar up on the walls and getting ready for the next big adventure. So I will see you on the flip side.